guys, welcome to the vlog. Welcome to what it really looks like to be 2 weeks postpartum. I wanted to turn on the camera really just to tell you guys that things are getting harder over here. Okay, clearly I'm sure you can tell by my state that it was a very rough night. Little dude is about to wake up, which is the only reason why I am even talking right now. I kind of need him to wake up so that I can feed him. But things have been pretty chill, pretty easy until a couple days ago. This little dude started waking up. It's kind of like a running joke at this point in our family that we say that like the babies, like usually the babies are fine, like chill, all they do is sleep for like the first 2 weeks. And then sure enough, Sean on Tuesday turned 2 weeks old. Today's Friday. So he's a little over 2 weeks now. And this has been the hardest week in terms of like, I don't know, he's started to like just have like those moments where he just cries out of nowhere. And last night he also had like a freak out moment. Well, more like this morning, like at 5 in the morning, he started freaking out. I couldn't do anything to settle him. He was just screaming bloody murder. I tried to feed him. I was like, maybe you're hungry. Then he would put my boob in his mouth and like spit it out, and I felt rejected. I was like, I'm trying to feed you. Why are you not wanting your milk? Then we started burping him. We're like, maybe he has gas. Nothing. And then we changed his diaper and like all of the things. We tried all the things and he was just still screaming. So all of that just to say that it's just getting a little bit more difficult. So I want to show you like the reality of having a newborn, because yes, there are some days that are better than others. The last few days have been a little bit rough. We've still been good, right? Like we've still been, I think, overall mentally in a good place, but I'd be lying if I said that there weren't like these hard moments. Here on my PJ, I don't even think you can see it, but he spit up on me, so I need to like totally go change out of this. I have milk, you guys. I have milk all in my bra. Like, I don't remember with my other kids like leaking this much, but my entire bra is like saturated in just like wetness in milk. So I feel like I always smell. I feel like I need to hop in the shower. Like as soon as I feed him now when he wakes up, I'm gonna hop in the shower. I'm gonna give him to Joe and see if I can take a shower, because I feel like sweaty and gross and I've got spit up on me. So fun times over here. I hope you guys are doing great with your little ones. That's just like my rant this morning about how rough our night has been. I still don't think that he has reflux. I mean, definitely not like projectile spit upping or like projectile vomiting on me every time he feeds. I just think sometimes he gets a little bit uncomfortable, or sometimes like he needs to go back to sleep and he doesn't know how to. I don't know. We're just like in that guessing game of what is wrong with you? What do you need? How can I help you? And then sometimes like all of the things in my bag of tricks, like nothing works, and I just have to hear him like scream in my face. Luckily though, he's still very cute. So I'm not so mad at him. But this morning I was tired because when he started having that like screaming fit of rage at 5 in the morning, I didn't get him back down to sleep till like 6:30. So it's like an hour and a half of just being frustrated and being like, what can I do for you? We have found that he likes these like the little starfish swaddles, the ones where his arms are up. So I'm thinking that we might try to stick to those for a bit. And then just now, like before I got him in my arms, he was sleeping downstairs in like the snuggle me, and he lasted for like 20 minutes. Then he woke up and then started having a fit, started crying. I was able to use the passy though and kind of just rock him and put the passy in his mouth, and he passed out again. So trying all of the things, trying to figure out what soothes him, what doesn't, trying to learn his cues of when he's hungry, when he's overtired, when he's undertired. Like those are all of the really stressful parts about having a newborn. It's that obviously they can't tell you what is wrong. They cannot tell you what they need. And so whether you've had a newborn before or you're brand new to newborn life, it's always very frustrating because you're trying to learn them and trying to give them what they need, and it's not always as straightforward as it seems, you guys. So that's just life. Yesterday I spent a whole bunch of time like on YouTube, and I was watching like, you know, 24-hour videos with the newborns and 24-hour routines, newborn routines, and newborn sleeping routines. And sometimes, yeah, sometimes maybe you'll get super lucky and you have like a newborn that sticks to a perfect schedule. I mean, I've never had that, so I don't know if that truly exists or if people make that up, but maybe you have a newborn that will take like 2-hour naps, and then they wake up, they're ready to feed, and then they go back to sleep for 2 hours. So a lot of it is just like figuring out your newborn, what their routine is gonna look like. And then also at the same time, like maybe sticking to a rhythm. But I find that when you're like dead set on like getting them on a schedule, that in and of itself can sometimes be frustrating, because you cannot you can't dictate exactly what they do. Like they're their own tiny little humans. So if you're dead set on like, okay, you've got to wake up, be awake for an hour, then go to sleep for 2 hours. When they wake up and it hasn't been 2 hours, then you're like frustrated. Then you're like, go back to sleep, go back to sleep. So that's kind of just the world that we're in right now, the balance of like doing the newborn dance and trying to figure out all the things, and then doing that alongside having the 2 kids. Like the 2 kids are downstairs now and they've been playing, but they were playing downstairs next to the Snuggle Me. They were like slamming the kitchen door, like their little play kitchen that's right behind the couch. And then we were like, can you please be quiet? Like we finally got him to sleep. So we're trying to figure out what's gonna work best for his naps. Like maybe he's not gonna be able to take all his naps down there. Maybe we do have to bring him up here. Maybe we have to put him down in the nursery. Maybe he's just gonna be here in the bassinet. I don't know. I don't have all the answers, but that's kind of what we are doing here. But yeah, I am hot and I am sweaty. And it is, again, it's August here in Miami and I'm like dying. Like, I don't know if my AC in my house even works properly, but I am hot. But a couple other updates for you guys. Like I said, Sean is a little bit older than 2 weeks, so just a couple days after 2 weeks old. This past week, we did go to church together as a family. So Sean went to church for the first time and he did really well, surprisingly. I had very low expectations, but I wanted to get out of the house. I wanted to go back to church. And so we took him like in the baby carrier, not the baby carrier, but like the car seat. We took him in the car seat. We sat him down like in the pew. And then of course I was like watching him like a hawk. And then like halfway through mass, he got fussy. So I took him out of the car seat, and then he was hungry. So I had to nurse him. So I had my nursing cover, threw on my nursing cover, and then like put him under there. And like half the time I was under there too. So it looked quite funny from the outside, I'm sure. But I nursed him in the middle of church, and that made me happy just to like get out and, you know, do like the stuff that we normally do as a family. Are you getting mad now? Yeah, Sean went to church. I'm trying to see if we can go to Walmart today, because there's a couple things that I want to get at Walmart for him. Like we're almost out of newborn diapers. Isn't that crazy? We only bought 1 box of newborn diapers. But then he's already like in a size 1. So I'm trying to use up all the newborn ones because those things are expensive. So once those are done, then we'll go to a size 1. So we need to buy some size 1 diapers. And then Riley wants to get like some arts and crafts stuff, which I told her that we'd get. So she has some stuff to play with. We also started like dabbling in homeschool this week. Like I sat down with the kids a couple days to like actually work in their workbooks. Like Jackson has a little workbook this year. So I started like having him sit at the table with me and opening up a lesson and kind of getting him used to that. Still very gentle, still not like every single day, but just getting him used to the idea. So that's what this week has looked like. I've also started breaking out all over the place. Can you guys see that? Like all over my chest, all over my neck. All of that is just like pure breakout, which is not fun at all, but I'm sure it's just like the hormones and like just getting my body back into whatever new routine it's gonna be in. But like, yeah, like total flare-ups in terms of like acne and breakouts. All right, so now it seems like this guy is just chilling. He wants to sleep. I'm telling you, I brought him up here and I was like, I'm just gonna start vlogging because I need him to wake up, and I'm sure he's gonna be up in like 2 minutes. But now he is like chilling there. So Sean decided to keep sleeping, so I brought him back down here, and now he's taking a really good nap. Despite everything that I just told you about him being difficult and whatever, now he wants to be an angel. But check out the freaking monsoon that is happening over here. It has been raining every single day. We are slowly starting to work on our backyard, you guys. This just all looks atrocious, but we're slowly starting to work on it. So I've been playing around with furniture. There's a whole bunch of stuff back here that Joe is gonna buy a shed to like put away so we can finally make the backyard more functional. We're gonna get like some big rugs and like make this space nice. But for now, this is what my backyard looks like. I have like these bins that the kids have been playing with. Like they'll fill it up with water, fill them up with water, and they'll like play with their stuff out there. And then on the other side, just still, there's a bunch of stuff just all over the place. We have that table, but eventually all of this is gonna be really nice. So I can't wait to get it looking nice to be able to share it with you guys. What are you doing, Riley?
I'm going to make Ariel's hair job look so good.
Oh, you're doing Ariel's hair?
Yes.
She got out a new toy from the garage. I guess she must have done like a toy swap. So Joe brought out something new for her. What'd you get? Your remote control cars? Sweet. Yesterday, Joe took the kids to the library, and I was super happy because we haven't gone to the library since we got down here. So he got them library cards, got us all set up with library cards, and the kids went and picked out some books. And of course, like Jackson got a sea turtle book because he's into sea turtles, and Riley, of course, got some shark books. And then look, cars for Jackson. He got a whole bunch of different car books. They're so predictable at this point, but it was nice because he was able to like take them on a nice little outing. This book we've picked out from the library multiple times. I should just buy it for him at this point. But it was nice because they were able to go on a little outing with Joe, and then I was home with the baby, so I got some like one-on-one time with the baby. Got to just relax, have it be quiet inside here in this house because the level of noise lately has been really getting to me. So I'm trying to like, I don't know, just like constantly remind everyone, like, let's try to keep it down, turn off the TV whenever no one's watching it, because between like the overstimulation of like the kids and the noise that they're making when they're playing and the TV and the baby, like it's just a lot. Yeah, glad that now we have a new library that we can go to. We can check out books and kind of do some of the stuff that we used to do when we were in Virginia, because in Virginia we used the library a lot. So like this week I told Riley to find a snake book and to find a book like on the weather, because those are like the two like science-y lessons that we're doing in our curriculum. So to kind of like tie in some books with the lessons that we're doing, and that's like the perfect thing that Joe can take them to do. So we're trying to find a couple other things like that that Joe can take the kids to do, so that I kind of get a break. Excuse me?
These are little steering wheels.
They're little steering wheels? Oh, they're remotes for the remote control cars. Let me see them. Oh, cool. Which one's gonna win? You guys, we still have these remote control cars. These were the ones that we got at Walmart like ages ago, and I don't think that they even have them anymore. But they were like a collective like $10 for the two of them or something like that. And still one of his favorite toys. All right, so since I'm still apparently waiting for my child to wake up, can we talk really quick about something dumb, but like about TV shows? Because I'm looking for some new shows to watch since I'm spending more time like on the couch and like watching my iPad and stuff. I finally did an update to my iPad because it was like so old, and like I couldn't install apps because it was like you have to have the iOS or whatever. So now it's like up to date, and now I can actually watch like stuff on my iPad. So I'm starting to watch Outlander because I didn't even have Stars. I had Joe sign me up for Stars so I could watch Outlander because I wanted to watch season 7. So I'm watching that. And I just finished watching season 1 and season 2 of Lincoln Lawyer. Lincoln Lawyer was really good. I really liked that show. So now I'm thinking between like Outlander, that'll keep me entertained for like 2 days. So I'll probably binge watch that. But what else can I watch? Like, is anybody watching Suits? Because that's like the #1 thing on Netflix now. And like my dad is hooked on Suits. Apparently my mom tells me every day that my dad is like thoroughly invested in Suits. Even though I think that's like an old show. Like, is it just like, I don't know, now everybody wants to watch it? But what are you guys watching? Give me some suggestions, because like I said, I need some more stuff to watch. I've been watching a lot of YouTube stuff. I've been watching a lot of Farmhouse on Boone. I watch a million grocery hauls because like that's what I think about. Like, do you hear like the thunder like right now? But just like grocery hauls and like cooking stuff, that's what I'm into these days in terms of YouTube. And then like this kind of stuff, like baby, newborn, first 2 weeks of life vlogs, to kind of see what I can kind of pick up from videos like that. But let me know, give me some suggestions. I guess we can open this up. I have a Thrive box. I don't have that much stuff in here, but again, I'm like looking at Sean, I'm like starting to feel my boots get full, and I'm like, you're gonna have to eat very soon.
Some kids snacks in there.
Let's see what I got in here, Mama.
Yeah, if there's kids snacks, I would really eat them because we're running out of my favorite snacks.
Really? There's no snacks in this house? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah,
there's a million snacks, and we have snacks in the garage, so I don't know what you're talking about. Got my favorite popcorn. This is like my favorite popcorn that they only have. Jackson, you're kind of ruining the shot. Can you move your butt? So this is like that, what's it called? The lesser evil popcorn, but it's like a Thrive Market version. I don't know, but it's delicious. Tastes like movie theater popcorn, but healthier. So So I got 2 of those. I didn't get a lot of stuff, guys. I got these chips that they love. So these are like healthier Pringles. And then I got them some of their gummy snacks, fruit snacks that they like.
Now I love sour Skittles. They taste delicious now.
I did get
peanut butter.
Jackson. So you have to be so loud. I finally was able to stock up on the sour like giggles, because these are like sour Skittles, but they've been out of the sour ones for like months on Thrive. So I got some of like the sour ones for me, and then Joe likes like the regular ones, so I got him a bag because we have like 13 in the garage, so I got him one. And then I got more of my Milkmaid tea that I've been drinking for like milk production. And then I also got another box of the Booby Bars because I've been having at least like one of these a day, and they're just so good. And then also they're supposed to help with production, so they're a little cheaper on Thrive. And then I got some of the cheddar bunnies for the kids. This is the dish soap that I've been using, so random, but I got like their dish soap, and then I got another thing of peanut butter because we've been going through peanut butter like crazy. And then I also got a jar of the Primal Kitchen mayo. It's like mayo with avocado oil. This is the mayo that I like to use. So I'm gonna put this stuff away. Like I tell you guys when I do these videos, it's not like sponsored by Thrive, but I do have a code. If you ever want to check out Thrive, it saves you 40% off of your first order, and I get like a small commission, like, you know, if you sign up with my link or whatever. So I'll have it in the description box, but it'll save you 40% off your first order if you want to like place an order, sign up, buy a bunch of snacks, figure out what you like. So we have been big fans of them.
I need you to go flyer.
Jackson is ready, making your hair look beautiful. Are you gonna cut it, Riley, or just style it?
I'm just going to style it.
Okay. It looks really beautiful. All right, here we go. Now he's finally awake. Let's feed him. All right, I just fed this little dude, and he did something explosive in his diaper. And I think that he is much happier now. Hey, buddy. He seems to be in a much better mood. And then I was over here nursing him, and I was looking at his like lack of rolls in the back, like lack of like his skin. Because I think like when he was just a few days old, he had like a lot stretchier skin. And it reminded me that I didn't tell you guys about his doctor's appointment. So he had his 2-week doctor's appointment, and he has been doing really good. The doctor is very pleased with him. Hey, cutie. I think he's still like trying to work out something there. I think he still needs to poop more. But look, his umbilical cord fell off. Oh, why are you mad? Anyway, so in one of the vlogs, I was telling you guys that he was gonna go to his 2-week appointment, and then I'd find out like if he was getting enough to eat or whatever, that I didn't want to like weigh him at home. So the last time we were at the doctor, he was 7 pounds 9 ounces. And remember, he was born weighing 8 pounds 3 ounces. So we were trying to see if he was gonna regain like his like get back to his birth weight. So at 2 weeks, at his 2-week appointment, he was weighing 8 pounds 11.6 ounces. So he definitely gained back that birth weight. The doctor was really happy, said that it seems like he's getting plenty of milk, so that at night he's able to like skip a feed, so he can go like 6 hours without feeding at night. Not that that's happening, because he's up a million times at night and he is like feeding on demand and still eating a lot, but he is a little chunker and he did gain back that weight. So that just for me was like a lot of peace of mind that he was doing good. It is amazing what a little bit of a shower and some makeup will do for your soul. So I finally feel like a human again, finally feel like a little alive. We're gonna see if we do some lunch and then head over to Walmart, and little dude is sleeping. So let's see how long he lasts. I'll probably end up having to carry him for the rest of his nap, but at least I was able to put him down. But anyway, just a little while ago, I was sharing on Instagram like my hot mess of a day and just like what a mess I was. And just the fact that it's getting a little harder with Sean, the same thing that I talked to you guys about in the beginning of this video. Somebody messaged me saying like, it seems like you're a little bit more chill overall, like this time around with your baby. That I kind of was giving the vibe that, you know, I'm just more chill, and like if I don't sleep now, it's fine, I'll sleep eventually. So anyway, I was thinking about it, and I do feel like overall I'm a lot more chill this time around, which I'm very grateful for. I think that comes with experience, like the fact that I have survived even like the super hard days with Jackson and with Riley. Kind of gives me that confidence that like, even if I'm having a terrible night, like it's gonna be okay, we'll get through it, tomorrow is a new day. So long story short, I just feel like it comes with experience. I feel like I have more confidence this time around. I'm more confident in my ability as a mom, and the more that I'm like learning how to juggle all 3 kids, like the more confidence I get, which kind of makes things overall just easier. I think there's also like a lot of perspective that you gain with maturity, and just with the more kids that you have and the more time that goes by. Like again, I'm 33 years old this time around with Sean, and I feel like I've grown as a mom, as a person. I've grown in my faith, so there's a lot of perspective that comes with that. Like even last night, as bad of a night, or as, you know, annoying it was to have him screaming in my ear bloody murder for like an hour, and like, yes, I can feel annoyed, or yes, I can feel frustrated in the moment. I'm also at the same time thinking like how grateful I am that I have a child who can scream in my ear, and just how grateful I am that he's okay, and that, okay, if I have to deal with some screaming, like that's not the end of the world. Like this week was like all the stuff happening in Hawaii with the fires, like that breaks my heart. And then I reflect on things like that, and I'm like, okay, so having a kid screaming in your ear for an hour is not so bad. Like again, at least I have my child, I'm able to hold my child in my arms. So that perspective I think is important and helps me in those really hard times. And then in terms of like where I'm at with my faith and where we are as a family with our faith, I think that helps a lot, because in those hard moments I'm thinking like, what is God doing right now? Like what does God want me to focus on? What does he want to teach me right now? Like does he want me to like learn how to just slow down? Does he want to teach me to have more patience? Does he want me, like what is he trying to do in this moment? Is he trying to have me be less selfish? Which I 1000%, like being a mom makes you less selfish. Like you have to be less selfish if you want to care for other people. And now I have 3 people, like little tiny humans to care for. So I'm constantly thinking about things like that. And then yes, like I'm a very go with the flow kind of person as it is. So I feel like this time around it's just more chill. Like we're gonna go to Walmart, we'll see what happens. Maybe it's a total crap show, but we're gonna try to go do things and try to enjoy life. And the worst thing that happens is he starts screaming and we have to leave, then oh well, it's not the end of the world. Like when I was nursing at church the other day, I could have been really flustered. I could have been like, wow, people are looking at me and I've got my head in this thing and I look super weird. And I was just like, whatever, I have to feed my kid. So if you don't like it, don't look. So I think that that helps a lot. And I'm very grateful to have that attitude and that perspective. It just makes things less stressful overall. When I was pregnant with Sean, and when I was like dealing with the whole, like, you know, Sean's gonna have a lot of hand-me-downs, and Sean didn't have a baby shower. Like, there's a lot of things that, like, by the time that you have your 3rd kid or 2nd kid or 4th kid or 6th kid, it's kind of like, I don't know, there's this tendency to think like, oh, that child is just getting forgotten, or it's just one more kid, it's nothing special. But when I was like kind of like thinking about things like that, then I also came across like an article or something that was to the effect of like how even though they don't maybe get like their own like new clothes or their own baby shower or whatever, the more kids you have, like the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th kid, what they do get is like they get the best version of mom, or a better version of mom. And I hope that's the case. I feel like it's the case. I feel like, again, I've grown, I'm in a better place. So even though Sean might have a million hand-me-downs, might not have a bunch of brand new toys that are his alone, he's getting like a fresher version of me, and just hopefully a calmer, more chill version of me that will help me be the best mom that I can be to him and to my other kids. So yeah, that's just me like word vomiting all of the things that I've been thinking about. So I hope that maybe that helped somebody out there who's, you know, maybe worried about being a mom to another kid, or you're worried about like how you're gonna juggle lots of things. I really do pray that you enter it like with a spirit of just gratitude. And I think that having that spirit of gratitude and just I don't know, like giving yourself a lot of grace is important. But babies are a gift, kids are a gift, and yes, they are annoying sometimes, and they are frustrating, and they will rupture your eardrums and ruin all your clothes or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's not what matters. So like kind of trying to keep your eyes on that. All right, we are home and Walmart was a success. Walmart, we were able to go through, get everything that we needed on our list. The little man behaved. He started getting fussy a little bit when we first got there. I was able to give him his passy and he fell asleep. So he's still kind of just hanging out here. But I gotta take him out of there because I don't like to leave him in the car seat when he's out of the car. We got the kids a couple things. I'll do a quick little haul. Riley wanted some scribble scrubbies, so some stuff to keep them entertained. Jackson, of course, with his, I don't know, do you think that's like his 1000th car in his lifetime? Probably. We got the size 1 diapers, and then what else did we get? Joe wanted to get each of them a little watch because Riley's watch broke, so she got a little mermaid one, he got a Paw Patrol one. You're gonna hear the sound machine in the background because he still has it there in the car seat. But what else did we get? The kids got new toothbrushes. So I don't know, I wasn't there with Joe when he picked these out. So she got a Barbie one and he got these light up ones. Also got some pom-poms for arts and crafts and googly eyes because we always like go through these like super fast. And then I got some hair ties because I needed a few more. Got Jackson these cars stickers. I don't know, it's like they've got roads and he can put the stickers on there. We got a crap ton of candy, so Riley picked these out. Joe really likes the Mike and Ike's. I like the Mike and Ike sours, so I got like 4 boxes of those. M&M minis. So we got like our candy stash for the week. And then we got some boring stuff. Like I got Shout because that's life with a newborn. It's like every other day there's something that I'm trying to like stain remove. And then I just got a bunch of hand soap because we don't have enough hand soap. I did get some hairspray because now with my little postpartum hairs and the flyaways, I'm gonna need some hairspray. So I picked up that. And then even though each of these was like 10 bucks, these nail polishes, this is still cheaper than going to get your nails done like at a salon, at a nail place. I picked up a whole bunch of different polishes because they carry Olive and June there at Walmart, but normally I just ordered from the Olive and June website because I think I still have a code with them, if I'm not mistaken. I think it gets you 20% off of like any of the full systems, but whatever. I just needed a couple polishes. So I got this pretty red one, and this one is called CV, and then I got this pretty like periwinkle, like bluish, sorry the lighting is gonna be terrible here, but it's like a bluish purpley color called Bold. And then I got this one that's like a pretty like pinky, kind of like a pinky mauvey color called LD. So I got those 3 because I need to like redo my nails. And then I got like a Sally Hansen, just like a white, because sometimes I just want white nail polish. And then this is the thing from Olive and June that they sell on their website too. That's a nail polish remover pot that you open up and then you stick your finger in here and then the nail polish comes right off. It's like the greatest concept ever. So I have stuff to redo my nails, which will be on the priority list because my nails are not looking good right now. Then I got a little bit of clothes for Sean because like I haven't been able to shop for Sean, not knowing what gender he was gonna be. Since we didn't know if baby was a boy or a girl, I wasn't able to like properly shop. So now that we know what he is, obviously, I definitely want to do a little bit of shopping. So I got a couple things. First of all, I just got some 0 to 3 month, just like basic white onesies. Next week, we actually have, my eye is still twitching, you guys. I'm sure you guys pick up on it, but my eye is still twitching. I thought after pregnancy it would stop twitching, but I don't know what's going on. But anyway, next week we have my friend coming over to do a photo shoot for us, like a lifestyle newborn photo shoot. So I think one of the things that she said that she wanted was to have like a white onesie that we could put him in. So I got that. Then I got him this PJ. It was so cute. So whatever, it's super sweet. It does have buttons, which is not my favorite, but it's Mickey and Pluto, like baby Pluto. Can you guys see that? It was just like a really sweet PJ. So I got this in 0 to 3 months. And then I also got this little, I don't know if it's like a sleeper or an outfit. It doesn't have like the footies, but it was really sweet too. It's from that Gerber Modern Moments line that's really pretty. So just like a basic white little outfit I can throw on him. I did get this, which Joe hated, but whatever, I still got it anyway. It's this like terry cloth outfit that I got one very similar for Jackson not too long ago. But I picked it up for the baby. And I think these are 3 to 6 months. This is 0 to 3 months. I couldn't find 0 to 3 months. Hopefully it fits, but maybe it won't. And then I found this little romper. Look how cute this is. This was $11. I think I found it in 0 to 3 months. Yeah, 0 to 3 months. So now he has like one actual outfit because he doesn't have anything other than like sleepers. Oh no, now he has 2 outfits because I got him this little blue romper also from Modern Moments. That was 11 bucks. And then actually he has a couple more outfits because I got him this set of, it's like short sleeves and then like the long pants. So this side is like a little tiger and then the back is just like a plain like striped thing. But now he has a little bit of clothes because really everything else that he had was just like, my mom bought him a couple bodysuit like onesies, like just the basic onesies, like the one that he's wearing now my mom had bought also from there last week. Hi baby. But now he has a couple more things and it made me happy to like buy him stuff. You got a new toothbrush? Why'd you pick out that one?
Because I love Barbies.
Because you love Barbies?
Yes.
Very good.
And it even has a little toothbrush holder, so whenever you're bringing your toothbrush in a backpack, you can take this so your toothbrush does not get full of hair.
Oh, great. Great feature. But anyway, I'm proud of us that we went to Walmart as a family, that we made it there. We actually got to shop and then we made it back home. Let me get this little dude out of here and then I'm gonna have to nurse him, put all that stuff away, nurse him, and then we're probably just gonna order pizza tonight because tonight is like Friday and we always do pizza on Fridays. All right, I think it took the whole day, but I finally got him like pretty content. Got him pretty happy. It's like the first time all day that he's awake and not screaming. Oh, bless you.
I need to show them I need to bring up.
What are you gonna show everybody? Wow, flashlight.
Yeah, it's a red one.
It's red one, very cool. But yeah, every other time that Sean has been awake today, he's been screaming or mad about something.
I want to cuddle with you.
You want to cuddle with me? You can cuddle with me. How about cuddling with Sean too?
Yep, I touch him.
Is he your buddy?
Yeah.
What do you think of him?
He's kind of cool.
He's kind of cool? But what were you telling me earlier about Sean? That you
want to keep her forever.
You want to keep him forever? Sean, buddy. Your brother loves you. Your brother wants to keep you. And look, this is that onesie that Mimi got him. This is really cute. It's a little whale. He was, again, having a fit of rage just a little while ago. And like I said, I finally got him happy, but it's not going to last long. I already see you getting mad, dude. Let's stay happy a little bit longer, okay? Just a little bit. Dada, look, this is as happy as he's been all day.
He's been happy with me.
Really? Didn't sound like it upstairs.
When you were upstairs getting dressed today.
Oh, he had one other happy moment. Joe is reporting. Oh, now he's mad. All right, so it is a million years later, like a million days later. It's actually quite a few days later since I filmed this vlog. I'm over here editing because Joe has the baby. He's putting the baby down for a nap. And I just wanted to say bye to you guys. Lately, like I'm sure you've heard me say, like I sound like a broken record. I just kind of like have been filming and then I forgot to end the vlogs. And then it's like always like this like awkward like end of the video. But that's it, you guys. Just thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm glad you guys have been able to just like, I don't know, partake in a little bit of these first few weeks with the baby and with us being a family of 5. It's been a really good time and I'm super glad that I've been able to film and like share these with you guys and then have these to look back on. You know, like now I'll always have these videos of when Sean was teeny tiny. So thanks for watching. I can't tell you guys how much like I just appreciate the support and appreciate that you guys are tuning in to to watch. So stay tuned. Again, I'm sorry that like my videos, they haven't been consistently on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They've just been kind of all over the place. So if you guys don't have that little notification bell turned on, please turn it on. Subscribe if you guys are new. That way, whether it's a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday, whenever it is that I decide to upload, then YouTube will like put it on your feed, hopefully, because I don't even know what the algorithm looks like these days, if they hide my videos or not. But point is, like, I've been trying to give myself more grace. The other day I really wanted to get my video up on a Tuesday, and Sean was super fussy, and I was like, okay, you know what, it's not gonna happen, and it's not worth me like trying to like stay up till 3 in the morning to get a video up, so that it can go up the exact same day I want it to go up. Like, I'll just wait till the next day. So I hope that you guys are okay with that, because otherwise I just wouldn't be able to do this. Like, I've got to be able to put up videos when I can, so that might look a little bit different. So just bear with me. But again, if you have the little bell turned on, if you're subscribed, then hopefully you guys will know about my videos right away. But I love that I get to do this and I get to share my life with you guys. So thanks for being here. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new, like I keep saying, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys.